Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Resident Evil Episode 2. Now yes, you have already seen this bit. Now, if you remember at the end of the last video, I did die. And once again, this is recordings post... Sorry, this is audio post-recording. Again, we're still on here up until Episode 3. Again, I apologise for that. But that's the way the shit goes, I suppose. Now, what you have missed, I'm sorry to say, is me. I was going into there, finding the first save point, going into the back bit, meeting the first zombie, Barry killing the first zombie, and just coming back out to find Wesker. I didn't see the point of actually redoing that, showing you that again. So instead I just cut all that and went straight into here. And I'm not gonna lie, I have done a little bit of research during this time. Mostly I don't faff around in this room for too long. I go and sort a lot of this shit out. So again, you walk around the corner. Ooh, ooh, zombies appear. And actually, instead of fighting him, you just jimmy round him. Jimmy round. Oh, we'll cock up a bit there, yeah. And you lock him in there. You push it back, and he can't get over. He's there. And it is all good. All good. And I just kind of wait there. And was like, I wonder how long it's going to take him to get around here. It ain't taking too long. So worry. But yeah, basically I don't need to faff around in there anymore. So I just completely leave and check a few things. As these emeralds are important. They are sort of like the keys, but they're not sort of, they are keys. Similar to the ones from Resident Evil 7. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. It's in the right place. Yeah, you don't want to know what's on the other side of that door, girl. Crazy on the outside of that door. But basically, now that we know exactly what we need to do, I go in here and I save, because yeah, I'm not wanting to redo all that again, despite the fact that it only took me like a few minutes. There's a few minutes I don't really want to waste because I'm planning on not dying. But alas, yeah, I tried to knife and pop, because I was like, fuck it, let's see what happens. I went all Legend of Zelda, channeled my inner Link. So again, we was gonna go that way. There's a zombie. I was like, oh yeah, shit, don't need to go that way, do I? Come around here, and yeah, remember I said I did a little bit of research? Well, I did. Yeah, it turns out you meant to look at the fucking dead corpse. I didn't know you meant to look at the dead corpse, so yeah, we looked at the dead corpse, and I picked up that. Then I just had a little look around, make sure I didn't lose anything. So there's no prompts. So I'm saying there is no prompt. And this is my decision. I'm like, I wonder if I can fight this thing. I can. I accidentally used my blade. But I forgot that that doesn't kill them. Despite the fact that you are stabbing him in the head, so it should have actually killed them. But then I just tried anyway to fight him. And I'm really badly injured. But I tried to explore this area. I was about to say, That was a bad idea. Go down a flight of stairs. Basically, going to the left is the way you're meant to go. I was like, fuck it, let's have a little explore. And then I realised everything is locked. But, that's a good idea, because I remember a few things now. It's sort of a good idea, but there's a fucking zombie there. And I don't manage to skip him, don't remember to jump around him, and get my neck munched on. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Come in here, and basically, yeah, I realised that there's a shield there, and I do need to do something else with it, which I didn't actually do, which now watching back, which is a good thing, you know. Now watching back, I know what I need to do, because basically, if you notice, there is the emblems. You actually have, it's either 3 or 4 emblems that we hear of. The sword, which we have in obviously this little dodged room, which I don't realise and decide to go up the stairs. Basically, there's a sword emblem in that other room where we've locked the zombie. Next to it, there's the helmet emblem, but there is also, I think, an armour and a shield emblem. So there's 4 keys in total, which unlocks the entire mansion. I believe, no, I don't know if this is true, but I think I might be behind that shield. I need to turn the shield around, which I haven't actually done. So, believe that might be the first thing that happens in the 4th episode, is me actually wandering around with that emblem and whatnot. But yee! So I actually do some things. I actually did a bit of introduction, and I do know where I need to go now. So there's not really much else to say, considering what's happening, because it's mostly just me kind of exploring. I'd forgotten how kind of compact this map really is when you think about it. I think it is something like 4 floors. I'm not very wide in the floor. It's a mansion, basically. I don't even think it's 4. I think it's only 3 floors, including the basement. So yeah, I was just a bit like, yeah, I kind of forgot that fact, but it's kind of the same with any of the Resident Evils, to be honest. You're not. This is one of the only ones where you're actually stuck in the same place. But even like Resident Evil 2, all the places you kind of explore as either Claire or Leon is still technically part of the precinct, because of the way that Resident Evil lore is. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I was just frustrated. I couldn't figure out what the fuck was happening, so I started slicing at the zombie. Even in the lore of Resident Evil, like the precinct is actually part of the old like town hall and orphanage, which are 2 of the places you kind of explore alongside it. So it's still part of the same map, and I had forgotten completely that is how these games worked, and that was kind of the beauty of it. Like, I think that's something that we've forgotten in modern games, is that we have these massive expanse of a map, and honestly we don't need it, you know? It's a bit crazy. It's crazy, no? You know, even like looking at something like Assassin's Creed, and these maps have become massive that you can literally, with collector's editions, you have a map that you can pull out, a physical map that you have to put on the wall, that you can follow, and it's, yeah, it is, it's kind of crazy. You know? But, yeah. Again, this kind of compact map is incredibly beautiful in the simplicity of it. And it does, again, I made a Nicolas Cage joke here. I used it again. It's the fact that you kind of not force, but like direct your players to explore, and I think it's something that Resident Evil has kind of always had. You know, again, like, while technically speaking, I only play about 6, maybe 10 minutes of the original when I had it. It was more like an hour, like a physical hour, because I kept kind of exploring everything. There is a certain bit, I should probably say, that kind of maybe nope out of the game, and I will point it out because we will find it, but I believe it might be episode 3. So yeah, we're back here, and I'm like, right, there's a zombie here and I get attacked. It's fine. It's fine. It's tits are fine. Because I died. I died, see? But it's okay. Why? Because I have saved. So that makes everything better. Not massively better, but slightly better. But yeah, basically, I died again. I was sad by that, but I was like, fuck it, it's fine. It's fine. I can't remember how far back it is now. In the darkness lies your fears. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. I think I just like take everything I've just learned from that previous bit, just go fuck it, let's just go through this. Again, don't spin around that shield. Really need to learn and spin that shield. But I don't try and play with that zombie. I just ignore that zombie. I'm like, nope. Oh, get the fuck out of here. So basically, I looked around. I was like, well, I know I've explored a few bits that have gone dead ends, so I just sort of power on through. Again, I didn't make a Nicolas Cage joke here because I'm a good boy. Also, I'd already made it twice through the playthrough and it was kind of getting boring at this point in time. But I do have to also ask, half-an-hour episodes, is that okay? I've decided to make them half an hour because I thought it's a nice thing. Well, I say half an hour, about 29 minutes, 59. But go half an hour of ads. Again, there is a reason I put it there, not like 15 minutes. Mostly because I don't think it would get much done in 15 minutes. You know, per episode per week. I think half an hour episodes each week is nice. It kind of gets it on along it. So now I know what's around there, I go, I know what, better not do that. So I leave them. I leave them be. Not for very much longer. Pick up all just weed. Take weed. The weed. Gotta love that weed. It's not weed, it's just herbs, man. It's good for you. But yeah, so I thought half an hour episodes would be nice. Kind of rounded episode. It's, I guess, yeah, a bit done. And, it's not. It doesn't take up too much of your time. But if you want longer episodes, then feel free to tell me. Either in the comments or on social media, Instagram, Twitter. Slide into my DMs. So I feel like I went around there because I was like, I wonder if I could. Because basically I was trying to figure out a way of taking this key without it, slipping down and killing me. And I thought, fuck it, I'll show you if I can run behind. But this actually locks you in at that point. I'm like, fuck. So I tried standing on it and then realised I can't do that. And I'm like, fuck, right, shit, it's getting closer. And I was like, I thought I could maybe put the shield on it. And I was like, I'll put the shield on it. So I put the key in there. And you put the key back in there and it raises it back up, pushes the walls out, puts the shield back, and yeah, it just resets everything. And you're like, okay, that's fine. So basically I start exploring out this area and seeing what I can do. But again, I've now found another door which is locked by a helmet key. Now I don't actually know what's behind the shield, and I also don't know what is on that key. That's a mansion key that I'm pretty sure I need to unlock certain doors. But I don't know which ones I need to unlock. So, alas. And basically I'm just like, well, fuck me. What the hell am I meant to do here? And I seem to have put down the controller. I don't actually know what's happening here. Strange. I'm maybe trying to explain something. Because this corridor is relatively safe. Actually, I might be talking about the mirrors. Yeah, because you can see him coming round. Like, he attacks, but he get daggered to head. So you just slip around him. You don't actually need to kill him. And aha! Oh, I unlock it. How do I unlock it? I don't even know what I needed to unlock that. Oh, something in my inventory, clearly. Maybe the lockpick. I don't know. Yeah, there was a sword here, and I'm like, fuck. There's a zombie. Basically, I just cart the zombie around. It's hilarious. And I noticed something shiny. I'm like, ooh, a dagger. Ooh, cloak dagger, gonna stab you in the face, zombies. And I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh yeah, girl, fuck this shit, I'm out. And I realized this is actually the entrance area. And I'm like, ooh, nice. Nice. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going into the store. I'm gonna save. Yes, I seriously am it. Because I was like, fuck, trying to do all this again. So I decided to hide and save, and hope for the best. Like, don't hurt me, please. I am innocent little boy. I am good little boy. Yeah, I am good. Like, yeah, you is good. I'm like, yes. I should probably explain why I went for Jill. People who have played the original game will know that she actually starts with one more slot. I believe that Chris only has 7 slots, while Jill has 8. And she also has the lockpick, and she has the sexy man that is Barry. Yes, Barry will aid you in certain situations, and you can basically use him to tank the bosses. like the eye spider and things. But basically I took that arrowhead off and I was like, oh, cool, now I have arrowhead. Where will I put arrowhead? And then I remember years ago, last September, that there was a person who wanted an arrowhead. It went, traveller, I need arrowhead. And you're like, yeah bro, here, have an arrowhead. I had no idea what this was going to do. I was literally breaking out. I was like, well, I'm pretty sure I have the arrowhead. And then it turns out you need to hit use arrowhead. It opens a mausoleum. And I was like, fuck going into a mausoleum. But I did it because I wanted to extend my. I wanted to carry on. I was kind of like sick. I was staying in the same place. And I was like, oh. Cool. A stone statue with holes where his eyes should be. A stone statue with nose and eyes, mouth and eyes. A stone statue where his mouth should be. I was like, okay, well this is not creepy at all. Chain is moving. Where could it be going? I was like, well, it's probably holding us up this fucking coffin, isn't it? And I was like, ooh, a book. Yes, we need a book of curses. Because why the hell would you not need a book of curses? Could you think of a good idea why we wouldn't need a book of curses? I was like, okay, well, this is a book of curses. The fuck am I meant to do with this shit? I was looking at a way of trying to get down that coffin, but I was like, I can't get this coffin down. It is impossible. Impossible. It's probably not impossible, it's just that I'm too much of a dumb little shit to try and get it. But anyway. We managed to do that. No problem. Then we go back inside. So I was like, well, why not? Try your best. If you don't succeed, try again. Isn't that what they always say? But alas. So basically I go back in here and I'm like, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Not a clue what I'm meant to be doing. So I thought, oh, maybe I can put this book somewhere. I remember there is still a zombie down there. Like, I don't wanna play with him. He might be mean to me. So I decided to go along round. Yeah, basically I decided to bitch out and take the long route round. Because I knew that I could already get down there. Back round by going through this door. Then I noticed, I'm like, this statue has something in its hands. And then I accidentally pushed it, trying to figure out how to get down that stone. And I was like, oh wait, I can push this. So I moved it around thinking it was some like pressure plate or something that would, pushed down the arm or some shit like that. And I was like, okay, but it didn't. And I was like, wait, I pushed it forwards. So that's what I tried to do this then. Push it forwards, but it won't push forwards. And I was like, shit. Because you gotta remember, there's still a zombie wandering around. And I was like, oh, it's fine. So I thought I hadn't pushed it low enough, and boom, zombie! I was like, fuck. It's like, fuck me in the ass. So I wandered round, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just cart him round. I come round to the back. And luckily, because I came around here, I was like, oh, wait, I can see this wrong. She's not actually in the hole. And I was like, keeping an eye on him. So he does actually have a set path, so it's fine. And yeah, push the statue off a ledge. I was like, okay. I've pushed the statue off a ledge. Why did I push the statue off a ledge? And I try and leave, and then I realise there's a fucking zombie there. So apparently he doesn't have fixed pathing, like I thought. Yeah, it was fine. I was like, oh, I wonder where that went. I tried getting out of the window. It didn't work. There's just like doors everywhere locked by a sword, an armour, and a helmet. I was just like, well, okay. So I think the key and the pressure plate, I think is one of those ones, and I believe that the other key might be behind the shield. But I can't pick up that, so I was like, well, why can't I pick it up? And I realised I don't have any inventory space. You can't really buy that because I was like, well, shit. Because you can't drop anything either. That's another thing, you can't drop items. So I just had to consume a green dust. Dust! You know, dust! 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 And I still couldn't find anything to do with this. I was like, what the fuck am I to do with this crystal? And basically, I don't think I should have. I think I should have done something else prior to this. I was just like, oh, okay. I have no idea what the fuck I'm into doing this. So I decided to leave. I was just like, okay, I just carry on then. There's nothing else for me to do. I'll just bugger right off. Bugger right off home, I will. But I was like, so I was like, cool. Well then. Carry on walking. I was like, this is all fun. Blah blah blah. And then I realized, that zombie's gone. The zombie that was there has gone. It is wandering around the house somewhere now. Yay? Yay? Question mark? I was like, great. I'm just like, just hoping that this zombie there doesn't stand up, or I won't be able to get through this entire corridor. Because there is a zombie around this side as well. Who? I just decided to jump again. Around here. I think I could maybe like stick the crystals somewhere. I can't really remember what my plan was here, but it was something, and basically I had to waste the dagger on him again because this is the way I am. Anyway, having Panda, heaping you. See you guys later, and out.